Good day, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about Tadashi Yanai, the CEO of fast retailing company, including its beginning and journey of success. Apart from that, the inspirational strategies that is worth imitating from a nice management will be tackled at the end of the video. So, Tadashi Yanai is one of the most successful businessmen and the second largest billionaire in Japan. Yanai was born in mining town in Ube City on February 7, 1949. He graduated from Ube High School and was at a university with a bachelor's degree in economics and political science in 1971. Yanai began his career selling housewares and men's apparel at the Jusco supermarket in 1971. And after a year at Jusco, he quit and went to work for his father at a roadside tailor shop. And in the year 1972, he acquired his father's Ogori Shushi chain of 22 men's tailoring establishments in Ube City, Yamaguchi. From pop stars to athletes, the signatures that adorn his walls show the breadth of Yunai's influence and how far he's come from starting out in his father's business in Yamaguchi Prefecture. Humble roots, but he dreams big. And in the year 1984, he opened his own shop called Unique Clothing Warehouse, the origin of Uniqlo today. He established his specialty in low-cost clothing, and as Japan emerged from the ashes of war, the motto was to head west to America, the home of riches that many of his generation yearned to. So let's take a look at the path of success of Uniqlo today. In 2005, Uniqlo, already established player in the Japanese retail space, opened its first stores in the United States. Its initial goal was to eat at its competitors H&M and Zara, but this quickly shifted gears once the owner and CEO Tadashi realized that the American market didn't need to be dressed as much as clothed. Thus, it provided the Uniqlo a gateway into one of the most fickle markets in the Western world, the United States. Uniqlo went from basics fast fashion retailer to a retailer dedicated to all people, quite often at a higher quality than its competitors, all while using a Japanese approach to style by allowing people to dress themselves as they see fit without the need to worry about the trends. So fast forward, Uniqlo hiring streetwear legend Nego, founder of a bathing ape and the human made to spearhead Uniqlo UT and in 2014 a graphic tee line, who then brought on the likes of Parel, Keith Haring, and Verdi Daniel Arsham, and of course the others under the Uniqlo banner as collaborators. Uniqlo's success prompted the company to further elevate its basics by reaching out to Christopher Lemaire in 2016 to direct its hire in the line Uniqlo U, following that up with J.W. Anderson in 2017. So the smart strategy of collaboration was further explored with the Japanese mainstay brands like Undercover and Engineered Garments. And finally, today, with the return of Uniqlo Plus J line, which arguably is ushering in a new era of basics and essentials that outpace what its competitors offer, namely H&M and Zara. But those are the places that Uniqlo controlled. Also, fast retailing Uniqlo's parent company brought in $22 billion with 83% of revenues coming Uniqlo. Apart from that, the Uniqlo operates out of Asia. Predominantly investors see this as a boon, as Uniqlo is already the biggest apparel retailer in all of Asia. And as time progresses, the company is becoming not only the most valuable but the most valuable fashion retailer in the world. So what do you think is the inspirational strategies of Uniqlo that is worth imitating? I guess Uniqlo's commitment to quality over quantity, its fluidity in the market, and its strategic use of collabs has officially captured the marketplace, both at the consumer and the investor. Furthermore, I admire how Tadashi Yanai has the ability to develop a strong business culture that emphasizes teamwork and customer service. His company's flat organizational structure fosters teamwork, and employees are encouraged to make suggestions. Employees all throughout the world demonstrates that the company's beliefs and goals are directly converted into processes and measures. It is also written in the article that Yanai's employees and sales have a comprehensive access to the company's financials, which are tracked and publicized on a daily basis. I also admire how the brand prioritizes the in-store experience and closely monitors every consumer interaction. And lastly, I like how the fast retailing is motivated by a strong desire to use the power of apparel to improve people's lives and contribute to a more sustainable society. This is Jemima Calce. Thank you for watching.